next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the light.
The 51. Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Grounded back up the middle. Machado is there. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Stepping in, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Digging in now, Aaron Judge. Man at first for him following the one-out single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Segura runs. Pitch inside, the throw. Runner at second here with one man out. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he's back easily. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runner's on his way to third. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the stretch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll be back in standing up. From the stretch, and now the runner's trying for third. Pitch is high, the throw. And there's ball 2 now. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this one will be out of play off to the left.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. About time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Carlos Gomez.
And now some very early action out in that bullpen as they've got a couple of guys already getting it cranked up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Second baseman.
So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Gordon is there. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Edwin Encarnacion. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Here's George Springer. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway.
Left fielder, George Springer.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that is off the wall in right field. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Settling in now, D. Gordon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. A 1 pitch on its way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full, 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Ramirez camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. At the plate, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Starling Marte. Pat Neshek is going to come on in relief.
Starling Marte. Your attention, please. Now pitching, Pat Neshek.
Here comes the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Zimmerman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Pat Neshek. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Pat Neshek.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes the 0-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marte is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Gene Segura standing in.
Shortstop, Gene Segura.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Some 2-out success means that Aaron Judge gets to swing it here. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty.
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad miss. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Manny Machado.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. Line towards center field. Judge patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is fouled at the plate. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Skied into very shallow right. Martinez has a read on it. 2 gone. Now batting, Francisco Liriano.
Francisco Liriano.
Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a bunt attempt here. Zimmerman takes it in. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Just got a piece up the line. Encarnacion gloves it, and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back him off the plate by throwing one inside.
Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Number 4.
Now in the box, George Springer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
The next 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls the bunt attempt back, but it's in there for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Heading for second here is Gomez. And Gomez can fly. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Edwin Encarnacion now. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Left side. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Riding in once again, Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
51. First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that. Here's Starling Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dominican Republic. Left fielder.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Manny Machado now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. And he lays off the circle change here as he moves into the driver's seat, 3-1. Gary Sanchez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to right field. On the move is Martinez. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Ramirez is on his way home, and he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a ball, 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And looked like the sinker here, but a good job of knocking this thing down. 2 outs here with a runner at third. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding in once again.
Leading off for Toronto, pitcher. Pat,
Christian
your attention,
Yelich
please.
will grab a bat and
Now
lead
pinch
things.
hitting, Christian Yelich.
And right back at it is Liriano as he gets ahead on the first pitch of the inning here. 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball
Now
game.
batting, third baseman.
Digging in once
Jose
again, Jose
Ramirez.
Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. And he's doing that in this game.
Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura.
Shortstop.
2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Segura.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders. The ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Center fielder.
Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a look to first by Liriano. Runner back standing. On its way is pitch number 75. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike and getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
And there he goes towards second. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ken Giles enters to do the pitching.
Now pitching.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Gomez, 1 for 2 with a so far in this
Leading
one.
off for the superstars, center fielder Carlos Gomez.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And that is swung on and missed, so they'll keep Gomez off base here, and there's 1 away. Now a swing, and Cano rolls this one to second. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone.
First baseman.
Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. On a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So stepping in, Nelson Cruz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. A little bouncer. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here in Pittsburgh. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Ramirez is there on to first, and a big out to start the 7th. One gone. Ready for another chance. George Springer 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Marte going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman, a hit in 2 tries so far. Enny Romero comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Enny Romero.
Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. In there, a base hit. Into the box now. D. Gordon. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And the runner back in standing. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And Miguel Sano will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. 2 out with a man at first. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So striding in. Start. Marte. He'll try and get something started in the
fielder. Starling Marte.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Called strike. 0-2. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Ground. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. But it is not in time as They take the lead here in the late going. Into the box now, Manny Machado. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up, and he's safe. So digging in now, Enny Romero. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.